Gangstalking, also known as group stalking, refers to a situation where an individual believes they are being followed, harassed, and victimized by a large number of people. Unlike traditional stalking, which usually involves a single perpetrator, gangstalking typically comes from multiple people who organize around a shared purpose. Gangstalking was a tactic created by the Ministry for State Security, or Stasi, to repress political opponents in East Germany during the 1970s and 1980s. Gangstalking served to combat alleged dissidents through covert means, using secret methods of abuse, control, and psychological manipulation to prevent anti-government activities. People were commonly targeted on a preemptive and preventative basis to limit or stop activities of dissent they may have gone on to perform, and not on the basis of crimes they have actually committed. Gangstalking methods were designed to break down, undermine, and paralyze people behind a facade of social normality in a form of silent repression. The Stasi used operational psychology and its extensive network of over 500,000 collaborators to launch personalized psychological attacks against targets to damage their mental health and lower chances of a hostile action against the state. Among the collaborators were youths as young as 14 years of age. These same tactics seem to be being used by the FBI and other organizations in order to create the same outcome of silencing anyone who goes against the controlled narrative of the deep state. The goal of gangstalking is to inflict psychological distress, intimidation, and manipulation on the victim, often leaving them feeling paranoid and isolated. The ultimate aim is to harass the victim to the point that they either stop an action or are so victimized that they lose control. This loss of control is essentially the main goal of gangstalkers. Their whole intent is to get the targeted individual to harm themselves or harm others. Many believe that gangstalking is the main reason behind the rise in mass shootings, violent crimes, and suicides in recent years. Gangstalking is used as a psychological ploy to scare the general population into surrendering their rights and perfect the means of mind control on individuals in order to use them on the masses. An extension of the ideas formed out of the CIA MKUltra program, it seems as though gangstalking is only a small part of a larger operation. There are currently whistleblowers and activist groups fighting for this type of torture to stop, and the more people that become aware of the atrocities that the institutions are doing, the easier it will be to stop them. If you like this content and want to see more, please like and subscribe.